Why are you trying to steal my Legos?
How'd you know I was stealing Legos?
You're the only one I know who would come in and stare at them at night.
Well, where else am I supposed to get them for a reasonable price? I mean, you have them, so these are free, so I could just take them.
Just go to the Lego store. That set was $400. You're not getting my Lego set.
Fine. I'll go get a friend and go to the Lego store and buy Legos that are just $1 million.
Okay, good, go.
And by the way, your movie collection sucks. You have no Emma Stone movies whatsoever.
And now for our feature presentation.
Good morning, apartment.
The Lego Movie is a 2014 animated film directed by Chris Miller and Phil Lord, two guys who definitely know what they're doing when it comes to the world of animation. Clone High, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Mitchell's vs. the Machines, Into and Across the Spider-Verse. I mean, who hates those movies?
An absolute horrendous, diabolical piece of shit that should not exist. Boy, if you don't get—
They even did Son of Zorn, which you didn't remember until I said that.
Yeah. I like to laugh.
Regardless, they are dominating the world of animation right now, with their bright storytelling and jokes that are told in unique ways. The Lego Movie really showcases this. In 2014, this was my favorite film of the year. I was 13, so I couldn't really drive to the movie theater like I can now, so that means my parents took me to the theater maybe 5 times that year. Yeah, the Lego Movie definitely was the best movie of the year. At least it didn't feature a blue electrical Smurf. That reigns true to this day. I think it was the best animated film of 2014. How to Train Your Dragon 2 was really great, and hot take, Big Hero 6 is not really that great.
You what?
The Lego Movie is about Emmett Brokowski. Brokowski? Really? He's a normal day, everyday normal minifigure, and he goes on an adventure with Master Builders, Wildstyle, Benny, Unikitty, and even Batman. They must stop President Business from gluing the world together, as Emmett learns that he may be the Special, aka the Chosen One. And that whole glue thing, I gotta tell you, I relate to that. And every time I think about it, I just want to make up for it by going to the Lego store. You know what, speaking of which...
Sorry, why are we here?
I'm buying Legos. You're the cameraman. You're not supposed to be saying anything at all.
Well, you drug me all the way out here. I feel like I have the right to know.
Look, I used to have tons of Legos when I was a kid, and my dad's an awesome guy, but for some reason he would glue them. So now I feel like if I bought some Legos, I could regain the control of my childhood.
So, instead of giving your dad a call, you took us to the Lego store 30 minutes away from our houses to buy overexpensive Legos and build them to regain the feeling of control over your childhood, instead of giving your dad a call.
Having the Chosen One in the story is such a bare bones plot. You know how many movies have the Chosen One as a plot point in a series? The Matrix, Kung Fu Panda, Star Wars, with those movies one succeeded and the other failed miserably.
Oh, I hate you.
Somehow the Lego Movie takes this tired old trope, this dead horse, and gives it life again, and it's all thanks to the writing. The thing about the Lego Movie's writing is, it's very meta. Recently there's been an uprising of movies that have self-aware references to them. Some are good, but some feel really forced. The Lego Movie's writing is 60% self-aware jokes, but it works because they never stop and shove it in the audience's face. Take Moana for example. With Moana, Maui spends a whole minute explaining why Moana is a princess.
It's called wayfinding, princess.
Okay, first, I'm not a princess. I'm the daughter of the chief.
Same difference.
No.
If you wear a dress and you have an animal sidekick, you're a princess.
Harmless, but it does go on forever. In the Lego Movie, this is how fast it is.
Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Wait, there was a prophecy.
Oh, now there's a prophecy.
So the fact that it's so snappy with this fast referential humor makes it easier to swallow. It's like this the entire runtime. The jokes aren't just self-awareness. The best way to describe the rest of the humor is Random, in the best ways possible though. This movie is a laugh riot. Almost every single joke hits. My only negative about this entire film is that near the end, the jokes don't hit as hard as they did in the first 2 acts. But when the jokes hit, I mean they really, really hit. From visual gags like stacking Lego figures on top of each other, sound effects. When jokes are drawn out, they get funnier with every passing second. Just the overall comedy is so hilarious.
Tonight on Where Are My Pants?
Honey, where are my pants?
Angie, Loki, Bad Leroy, Fluffy, Fluffy Jr., Fluffy Sr., Jeff.
Isn't there supposed to be a good cop?
Hi, buddy. I'm your friendly neighborhood police officer. Would you like a glass of water?
Yeah, actually.
Too bad.
Just put the hat on. Oh, and this, and this, and this, and this.
Well, hi there, I'm a cowboy. Bang, 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 bang. Shoot, 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 bullet, bullet, gun.
I made a mistake. You should just be still, act like a stool.
Wait! Howdy, guys.
Quiet. Nope, stools don't talk.
Come sit on me.
Stools don't talk. Okay, shh.
What I'm about to tell you will change the course of history.
So all of these great aspects help the movie's plot about the Chosen One become unique and exceptionally memorable. But it's not all comedy and meta jokes. The movie gets emotional, but I will get to that later. The animation. Chris Miller and Phil Lord truly brought a new level of animation to Spider-Verse. The comic book style film grain mixed with genre defining visuals that really pushed the envelope of what animation can be. But in 2014 we didn't have that. The Lego movie was redefining animation. At least to me anyway. You see, that's the thing that sets us apart from other Lego movies that weren't released in theaters or were just a TV show, is that the characters are Lego, but the world is not. It looks fine, but it never feels complete. Everything in the Lego movie is Lego as it should be. The ground, the buildings, the inside of buildings, the fire, the water, literally everything is Lego, and it makes the world feel complete, and it's much better for it. They don't go to every single Lego set ever made. They don't go to Fabuland, I'll never understand why. Just the animation of the way blaster bricks fly across the screen and the beautiful sunset of the cowboy world made this look incredibly beautiful. All the action scenes are chaotic and packed to the brim with Lego Easter eggs. Despite all this craziness happening on the screen, the way the camera is focused helps the audience to never lose track of what's happening in that moment. When master builders look around the environment and the number and letter of that Lego piece is shown, it proves that there's a lot of care that went behind all of this. Whenever they build something, hearing all those Lego clicks is just so satisfying. The characters' movements and everything around them move slightly slower than your average animated movie, even the facial expressions in places, which goes hand in hand with the fact that this whole entire film looks stop motion. For the longest time up until I was 18, I genuinely thought this entire movie was stop motion. Stop motion is definitely more time consuming considering you have to move each piece inch by inch, but the fact that the movie is animated in the style of stop motion movies not only helps this entire film to be stylized, but foreshadows that this is an actual kid playing with these toys. Animation in this movie is a godsend and truly made me want to buy more Legos when this came out, but Jesus Christ, those things are expensive.
Did you even buy anything?
Of course I bought something, I got the bag.
You just got the bag. Did you? It looks like you're carrying around an empty bag.
There's stuff in the, there's something
What's
in the
in the
bag.
bag?
Okay, you want to see what's in the bag? It's
I
actually,
do.
It's actually pretty cool, it's actually pretty cool. Right? It's pretty cool, right? Little Darth Vader.
That's all you got.
If you think I'm gonna buy a $230 pirate ship, that's just Legos, you're out of your mind. Come on.
You have 3,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah, but
Craig.
like 100 views is just like a couple pennies. But what's a movie without its characters? The voice acting is top notch and every single cast member sounds like they are having so much fun. That's one of my favorite things about voice acting, when the entire cast just sounds like they had a blast with the project.
You know, I don't want to spoil the party, but it looks like we've got company. And normally, in a party situation, That's good.
Chris Pratt plays Emmett, our main character. He's an ordinary Lego construction builder who wants to be special and stand out. In a movie where everyone's a comic relief, I think he's definitely one of the most funniest, but it also balances out with Chris Pratt's ability to slow down his dialogue and lower his voice to give powerful moments when it's time to get emotional. Elizabeth Banks is Wildstyle, a badass minifigure that can't decide on what her name wants to be.
Yeah, first Darkstorm, then Gemini's, then Never Smiled, then Freak-Faced, then Snazzy Pants.
All right, yes.
Meet me upstairs in 10 seconds.
Morgan Freeman lends the voice to Vitruvius in his first animated role. He's wise but absolutely cool because Morgan Freeman's voice is absolutely top tier. Eyes up here, Freeman. My boy Charlie Day from Always Sunny plays Benny, a spaceman who just for the love of God wants to build a spaceship.
I can build a spaceship! You're not gonna say no?
Build away, whatever your name is.
Spaceship! 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 Spaceship!
But no one steals the show more than Will Arnett as Batman.
Oh no, your boyfriend's gone.
Hey, babe.
What?
Let's hold hands.
I think we're about to crash into the sun.
Yeah, but it's gonna look really cool.
This is a song I wrote for Wildstyle. Darkness. It's about how I'm an orphan. No parents.
His Batman not only is a fun take on him, but a hilarious meta look at Batman's whole personality. This was more present and executed well in his spin-off movie, but that's a story for another day. By the way, people asked me to rank the Lego movies before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give you my rundown. From worst to best, Lego Ninjago, Lego Movie 2, Lego Batman, the Lego Movie. Okay, let's keep going. What really puts the icing on the cake of this movie is the ending. As a kid, this ending floored me as hard as Across the Spider-Verse did with its ending. Oh, I forgot, that's a bad movie. The ending of the Lego movie shows that this whole time a kid has been playing with these Legos, but the problem is his father finds the Legos more adult and just on display to showcase what he does as a worker.
Actually, it's a highly sophisticated interlocking brick system.
The box for this one said ages 8 to 14.
That's a suggestion.
This whole dynamic the father and kid have are incredibly similar to Emmett and Lord Business. The whole reveal of the kid playing with Legos was foreshadowed throughout the movie in big ways and even small ways, from Emmett's vision of a hand, and you can even see small scratches on Emmett's face that shows he's been played with a lot. The relationship and the reconciliation the father and son have is effective and heartwarming. I don't want to spoil how it's played up for those who haven't watched this 10-year-old movie, but it's one of the best aspects in this already masterpiece of a film. It's incredibly sweet seeing the father realize that he could be creative with his son, and how he looks upon the story he made with all these Legos is inspiring. And he even unglued the Legos at the end. That speaks to me because, well, you know. The Lego Movie is an animated masterpiece with glorious animations filled to the brick and comedy and sharp writing that helps a tired story become unique and feel new. It's one of the greatest animated films of all time, and honestly, one of the best movies ever made. Hold up, I think I just got a voicemail.
Hey Trey, I don't know what it is, but I was randomly thinking about your Legos you used to play with. I always found it weird that you asked me to glue them together so they didn't break. Anyways, I've been watching your channel. It's amazing to see how far you've come. 100 movie reviews. And you've been able to gain an audience that clicks to you like Lego pieces. I love that for you. I want to give you something to celebrate this occasion. Meet me out on the beach. Why the beach? It's more cinematic that way. And I know how much you love that. I love you, son.
Before I wrap this video up, I just want to go off script and thank everyone who has supported my channel thus far. Recently, we hit 3,000 subscribers in less than 2 years, and honestly, that's mind-blowing to me. I want to thank everyone who's liked, who's ever commented, or whoever's just viewed my video in general. It means so much to me and this channel. Movie reviews are the main thing on this channel, and the fact that we just now hit 100 is just so crazy to me. I want to thank my dad for being a part of the video, my cousin Eva for filming the scene on the beach, my friend Joey for helping me with the mall scene where we went into the Lego store, Grace for helping me with the opening scene, and Aubrey filming the camera while we had a conversation. And I just want to thank all of you guys who have been on this channel supporting me so far. It means the world to me, and you guys are the best. Since it's the 100th review, I feel like it's the perfect time to say it to celebrate, but if you're new to this channel and you like this video, consider subscribing. It'd be awesome if you did. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.